I desire. Put him out, what I told him, cause that boy, he on fire. Walk in that thing and air it up, and in my bag a little bit.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Tua going to throw. Flushed out right. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. 1st and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Off play action, Tannehill. Rolling to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked picked off at the 14. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua finding Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this a very, very short kick. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back, the special team.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Danico Autry able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. $13 yards remaining on second down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
Here we go.
The
Here
40. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. These two teams all tied after one. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. After the sack on first down, Tua. Touchdown. Tua finding Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From his goal line here, Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's complete to Westbrook-Akine. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch the run.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill steps away. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He gets away from one. And some space here. And he is out of bounds inside